Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the 90s Gamer, or what should be the 90s Gamer, right here in the Because of Me Network. Hope you're doing well today, and we have a problem. So let me tell you a story real quick, and then let me tell you a solution. See, I was recording the other night, episode 19, for next week's series of videos. And just as I signed off, just as I said the phrase, thank you very much, everybody, take it easy, goodbye, and I went to turn my software off to stop recording, my computer completely crashed, like completely and utterly crapped out, hard drive failed, everything. And I wasn't able to save the footage. And I saved the game. So I knew if I could get everything back up and running, I'd have to find a way to show you what I did episode 19 without actually doing episode 19, if that makes sense. So, all that was done. And then, I pulled it back up, and I couldn't retrieve the footage. But also my hard drive wasn't working enough to keep using it. So I had to do a fresh install of Windows. With that, one of the things that happened is I did not back up my my save game properly. So, yeah. Right now, I've lost Pokemon Red. Pokemon Red is done. There's nothing I can do about it. What'll happen is I could either spend 12 hours re-going through the game, grinding everything through, trying to match as best I can, knowing that I'm never going to even come close because I can't remember what I did half the time. Or I could do something different. And I decided I was going to do something different. So I decided that I was going to do a Dog Ate My Homework series of Pokemon Red, starting this coming Sunday. So, mark your calendars, we'll be doing this every Sunday until we finish the game. I'm sorry for everybody who doesn't like the streaming process that we do. There's just nothing I can do about it right now. I'd have to play the game from scratch and have to go... I mean, it would be nigh on impossible for me to get the same level of Pokemon and the movesets and everything that these guys have. Okay, it's not possible. So, that's it. It's over. Pokemon Red is done, but we will be starting a Dog Ate My Homework series. So those unfamiliar with Dog Ate My Homework series, that's where we start the game again, only this time we stream it. That way it keeps us honest. I can remember the last Dog Ate My Homework stream series was the Crash Bandicoot stream series that I did, Crash Bandicoot 2, and the Dog Ate My Homework during the stream. So... that's my way of saying we've lost the footage, we've lost everything, and we're too far into the game to just start again. So the dog's eating my homework. I'm sorry, everybody, for that, but there's nothing I can do about it. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to do a series, and we're going to stream it. So that's it in a nutshell. So, and I'm recording this around about the same time I'm recording the series, so I'm a couple of weeks out from you guys. So I made the decision to continue uploading the videos until I was done, rather than just have nothing to show for it and just do a bunch of streams. So this is what I'm doing instead. Pokemon Red will be completed in full glory. I will reach the goals of beating all 8 gym trainers and the becoming the Pokemon Master. But it won't be in a series form. It'll be streaming form, like I mentioned several times. So, and I'm sorry. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. I got an old rig. It's 7 years old. It needs new parts. It needs a new motherboard, so I can use Windows 11. It needs a new graphics card, so I can, use games. It needs a new processor, so I can do things faster. It needs a new power supply, so that I can do all these things without melting the computer. It's served me well, but I think now is the time for it to be replaced, and I can't really do that right now. I have other pressing issues, so I've got to manage it the best I can. And for this instance, it means streaming rather than playing. So that's just it, I'm afraid. There's nothing I can do about it. But that's it. So, like I mentioned, this Sunday, Dog Ate My Homework begins in Pallet Town, and I'm hoping to get real far. I'm hoping to get to the second gym by the time this is done. So, hopefully so. If not, definitely clear the first gym out. So, there's going to be some episodes of just grinding. I did grind for in between 2 episodes, and I'm going to have to put that on camera. So yeah, that's going to be fun. But yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm going to enjoy it. And I like streaming anyway. So sometimes I enjoy streaming better than the video recording because I don't have to do any editing. So yeah. But that is it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Go check out becausemaybepodcast.com for our archive. Go check out Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for the latest news. The news of the stream, the drop dates, and everything will be posted on our social media pages. Go check out Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Podchaser, Pandora, YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Stitcher, TuneIn, Podbean, or Amazon Music. Not Stitcher, because Stitcher doesn't exist anymore. I still say it because I got used to saying it so many times. Anyway, that will show us where the 90s podcast is. By the time I'm recording this, I should have something up for the 90s podcast. But yeah, that is it. So take it easy, everybody. Bye.